All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dow. We got very interesting events that are taking place with the assembly and the world today. But, as I was in the dining hall working this morning, see my little grubby hands? Woo! As I was in there working this morning, trying to finish up things for Passover, I had a very interesting observation come to my mind. You know what that was? We live in what they call allegedly a Christian nation, where 65% of the people of this country actually attend church services every Sunday. Now, I'm not one of them, but 65% of the people do. But anyway, I just thought, it's amazing because since this country was so-called allegedly founded upon biblical principles, it is utterly amazing how that when I start thinking about the Muslim countries, and how that these people do not seem to have a problem with their God whatsoever at all. And they're not trying to kick God out of their lives in any way, shape, fashion, or form. And then I started to think about the Chinese country, the Buddhist countries and stuff. They're not trying to kick God out of their country in any way, shape, fashion, or form. They worship him in, I guess, what they call in spirit. But then you get over here in America. This same country is allegedly so-called supposed to be founded on biblical principles. It seems like that it seems like that the people today have to correct the Bible. You got Dianne Feinstein, Barbara Boxer, Ted Kennedy, and all these other people who are regulators and stuff. They seem like that they have to actually correct things that are going on in this country. I mean, after all, we no longer have the 10 Commandments in the school, which I think you ought to have them in your homes. And not having them in the school, we have adopted the 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto. Maybe that's something you need to look up. But it's amazing how that Christians in this country have a problem with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's something to consider. Think about what I said, and maybe you can get some understanding.